Hey, what's going on everybody? My name is Jabe and welcome back to some more Pokemon Showdown Wi-Fi post-narrated battles. So, it's a random battle. I start off with my Mandibuzz, and I'm just going to go ahead and switch straight into my Volcarona on his Delibird. Unfortunately, he switches into Hippowdon, protecting the Fire Blast, but I missed the Fire Blast. He's going to set up his rocks, and we trade Toxics here. Unfortunately, I miss mine. Missed twice now. I missed mine, but he lands his. I'm going to go for Toxic again. Delibird comes out. I land the Toxic on Delibird. Not too mad about that play. Now, I have the Defog, and I definitely need to get these rocks out here as well as the spikes. I'm going to eat an Ice Punch up, but definitely get the Defog off. Now, here he's going to predict me to switch out. Sorry, my dog is running around upstairs. He's going to set up the spikes again. I'm going to go for the knockoff. Nearly killing him. Doing about 50%. So now we're both pretty much tied with Toxic. We're both going to die next round. He's going to set up spikes yet again, which is a mistake. Go for the defog, get those spikes right on out of here. And we're both going to go down to Toxic, so it's 5v5 now. Pretty much tied right up. I'm going to go into my Meowstic. He sends his Hippowdon back out, getting the Sandstorm up again. I'm going to go for the Yawn, try to put this thing to sleep. He's putting his rocks right back up, which is bad because I need them out of the way for Volcarona. Fortunately, I can't do anything about them anymore. He's gonna go into his Snorlax while I set up some Reflex. And here I can't really do much to Snorlax, but I figure I might as well go for a Psychic, see what I can do. I'm gonna eat that Crunch right up thanks to Reflect. Sandstorm's gonna do a little bit of damage to both of us. He is carrying the leftovers, but I'm gonna go for a Yawn, try to put this thing to sleep. He gets a crit, breaks through the Reflect and gets a crit, takes out my Meowstic, which is upsetting, but Meowstic didn't have the greatest moveset. So I'm going to go out into my Nidoking here. He's going to withdraw, not letting Snorlax go to sleep. Unfortunately, I went for the Sludge Wave, which is resisted by Crustle. But I know that I can outspeed, so I go for the Earth Power. Crustle takes about half damage. He goes for the Shell Smash, which doesn't help him out too much. He does have speed over me now, so he can get an EQ off. It does about half, and I can take his Crustle out with an Earth Power, which is very important. Crustle could have been deadly in this battle. Here he has the Infernape, and he makes a huge mistake here going for the Grass Knot. I barely live it, go for the Earth Power, and one-hit kill his Infernape. So my Nidoking is doing the finest of work here. He's going to go into his Hippowdon. We're going to superpower it out as our last-ditch effort, knowing that we'll die this turn no matter what. We live on 1% from the recoil and get taken out by an Earthquake, but we did a good like 28% to Hippowdon. Closer to 20 after leftovers. I'm going to go into my Electros and go for the Giga Drain. Not really fearing much here. He's going to go for the Toxic, which sucks, but it's not the worst thing that he could have done. He's going to switch out back into his Snorlax, where I go for the Giga Drain again, unfortunately, but I'm around full health. I have about 90 after Toxic, which isn't the worst thing ever. I'm going to U-turn out now, and I'm going to go into my Leavanny, which takes a lot of damage from the Stealth Rocks, and he's going to eat this return, and he's looking pretty bad here. He's going to go down for sure, but I'm just going to use Knockoff, get these leftovers out of Snorlax's hands. He's going to go for the Fire Punch and take me out. Now it's a 2v3 scenario here, and I'm a little bit against the wall, but I go into Volcarona, taking half damage from the Stealth Rocks here. He's going to switch out into Octillery, predicting the Fire Blast, but I go for the Roost instead. Here I'm going to go for the Bug Buzz, and it's going to do 60%. Easy 2-hit kill on Octillery, and thank the Lord he misses his Rock Blast, and we managed to take him out by the grace of God. Now we've evened it up 2v2, and I have faith in us. So I'm going to go for the Fire Blast, and we're going to take Hippowdon out. Luckily we did not miss. Again, this is a high risk scenario here with the misses. But now it's a 2v1, we finally have the upper hand. Snorlax is real low, and we can take him out easily with a Bug Buzz. That was a very good battle in my opinion. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, be sure to leave a like rating and subscribe for more Pokemon Showdown post-narrated Wi-Fi battles.